gentlemen, to part 93 of Let's Play SpellForce 3. In the last part, we defeated the Purity, and we are now looking around to really just set up the last couple of bases for near enough no reason. We also need to go back and talk to this guy because we can. Oh yeah, actually, first we also need to do this as well. Where is it? Fuck, that actually means we need to set up food then. Yeah, fuck watchtowers. We don't need watchtowers now. Get people there. Get that food there. That's just a good point. Fucking... I have a farm here. That means I have continuous food. Yeah, you don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. Right, so we have 8 people there, and how many people do the farms take? 2. Good to know. We're going to be getting ourselves some farms, and we are going to get ourselves a woodsmith or wood thing. Tree cutter person. There we go. Fucking nailed it. We have another 2 people. Well, give me another farm then.
All right, we'll be Pyrrhic. Blasted weather.
There you go. See. Now the reason we're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, is because I want to get. Hey, I want to get a blood. So I want to get that flesh thing.
Our warriors are hungry. Let's find more food.
So while that goes that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go. We're gonna continue to explore for loot and you know, reveal the map, and eventually we'll continue the story.
This way, right?
Eventually, but I mean, this map didn't take too long. We defeated the Purity relatively quickly, mostly because they were just gonna continue to attack us, and I was just like, fuck that. So we just fucked them up. That, do that, that. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Let's heal you up there. Let's smack him with that. Let's give him a bit of that. We'll give him another Mesmer's Lance because that will heal us as well. There we go. Oh no, there's no reason to use that ability now. Let's get this. Right, let's continue searching the map. Nope. Doesn't appear to be anything down here, and I can't get down there. So that's, yeah, looks like there's nothing to loot down here, ladies and gentlemen.
Now would you
look at I was wrong. Good. I like being wrong sometimes. Ooh. Okay, that's a pretty useless fucking loot, but hey, loot's loot. And okay, now we need to go we need to go build the outpost, and then we can fuck off and do some more looting in other places.
Yes.
Building completed.
Yep, we can go colonize there, so we need to go do that. Alright. Shouldn't be too big of an issue.
Huh?
Ah, fuck it, I'll just let you run there. There you go. You know what? I feel like the wargs would be better. You know, no, don't send my fucking military, because there's no point in sending my military. My military is my military for a reason. I will send the warg riders, though, because fuck the warg riders, I guess.
Neat. That's the way.
Let's get that loot. So we're gonna quickly just scout the area before I do anything. Ah, fuck it, just build the outpost.
That's a good idea.
Build the outpost. There we go. So we still gotta talk to the war trolls, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yes.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Good, good, good. You know what? These are so much cheaper. Like goblins are just so much cheaper, ladies and gentlemen, that goblins are just worth
Our warriors are hungry.
far more
Let's
to
find
be
more
done.
food.
Yeah, it's going to take a while, ladies and gentlemen. Going to take a while to get anywhere. I mean, we could send some more of these, but like to get slaughtered, but there's no point.
Yes, of course.
We'll get the thing whenever we get the thing. It's fine. The wait is always fun.
Zarek guide.
I've got an idea.
Our warriors are hungry. Let's find more food. We should be fighting now.
What you need.
Let's move on again. Definitely to make sure we get all the loot possible. But, we'll do what we can.
Fine.
As an ex-outpost of the, what's it called? The twat faces of the Purity.
Interesting.
Ooh, someone to talk to.
Don't worry, dearie. We'll fix you up in no time. That brute doesn't know how lucky he is to have you.
Who are you talking to?
What? I'm talking to the hammer, of course. The weapons deserve my attention much more than most orcs, let alone some pale-skinned vagabonds. Now, go away, will you? I need to get back to my magnum opus.
What?
What is my favorite alloy? Now that's an interesting question. I call it Burgle's Beautiful Brew, Triple B for short. I can't tell you what it is, but let's just say it melts the competition away. You'd really like to know, wouldn't you? It's the best kept secret in the kingdom. I can just tell you that the secret ingredient is a substance I call TLC.
TLC?
Tender love and care. Without TLC, my blades would have been no better than the wares of these talentless trolls.
Tell me...
About the fine art of forging? Fine. If you insist, I guess I can spare a minute. Forging new weapons is all about patience and care.
That's not what I...
Most orcish smiths are blasted idiots with no imagination. They can barely sharpen an axe, you see. Any third-rate moron can form a chunk of steel that resembles a weapon. But if your goal is to actually hurt something that isn't your arm, I wouldn't recommend trading with these cretins. Absolutely not.
Magnum opus?
Oh, yes! I shall call it Zarak's Fang. Once completed, it will be the deadliest weapon ever created. The only problem is that I'm still missing one ingredient. Actually, why not? Look, you seem marginally smarter than most sword-wielding idiots I deal with. What do you say? Do you want to be part of blacksmithing history and help me complete the blade? It's not like you have more important things to do.
I don't.
You will? Wonderful! What I need is a bone Nora's horn. Admittedly, it is a ferocious beast, and there's a good chance the Nora will slowly tear you to pieces if you try to fight it. But then again, isn't that an acceptable risk when history is on the line? So, what do you say?
Fine, I'll...
Wonderful! Oh, you've made the right choice. Future generations will sing songs of the brave nitwit who assisted Burgle the Magnificent in completing his greatest work of art. I shall await your return here, brave soldier. And by the way, you may call me Burgle.
Yeah. Until then. Expansion is the key to victory.
God, he's a dick, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Ooh, we're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting
Chieftain,
there.
the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Well, doesn't seem to be anything over here. Let's go. Let's keep moving forward. We gotta get to that. We'll find a Bone Nara, Nasha, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Tahar, they respect us now.
Kagan won't like that.
No. Huh?
Yeah, so it's true. Kagan won't attack me. Funny. I kind of still want to attack him, though. Ah, well. All that means is I can't take these zones, which...
Yes, of course.
upsets me, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
Zarek
What will be, will be, ladies and gentlemen.
Good move.
Mostly because I can't change it, so... no point fucking complaining. Yeah, there's nothing over here, which is fine.
A fine plan.
We got a good amount of land to still look through, and I mean, oh shit, he's actually fucking colonized right next to my border.
Yes, of course.
What a dickhead. Like, what an absolute class A cunt.
As you want.
So I don't think there's going to be any interesting loot in, like, a cow. Or in one of these deep, like, these pre-built building, like, cities. Structures, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Alright, why not? Fine plan.
I mean, I could be wrong. Like, there's always the chance I could be wrong. But he had a fucking shit ton of men as well.
Yes.
I'm glad they chose not to fucking fight, because that makes my life fucking easier.
Fine.
You know, as soon as we're on the way back, we're gonna go talk to this. We're gonna talk to this guy.
Decide. Now.
Right, shouldn't take us too much longer now to get back, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, whoa. While I still can, I'm gonna fucking take this.
This will be a masterpiece.
Purely because I just don't want that fucking knobhead to have it.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our
While I
borders
think
have
about that, this sector looks free as well, so I'm gonna go take that one if I can.
Got it.
Sure.
Yeah, it is free, so we're gonna most certainly take it. Like, literally just to be a knob, though. Oh wait, no, this one's taken. And seeing as I'm here, I may as well fucking explore. No, we'll do that. Like, we'll do that after we've had this conversation. Ooh, right, yeah, we can end all these ones now. There we go. We're on to the last fucking stretch of those. That's great.
That's the way.
Ooh, loot.
Fine.
And apparently this sector is taken.
Blasted armor.
Let's see.
Which just upsets me, but what can you do?
Fine.
What can you do? Right, so we've got a good amount to explore still, which is great, because it means there could be a good amount of loot. But what's more important than anything is the fact that we can now summon a Flesh Colossus.
We should be fighting now.
Holy fuck. That's actually pretty cool.
Tahar. Zalraka.
Koresh?
Yes, Score. I'm back, but I guess now is not the time for conversation. I heard what happened. The Ash Reaver, this purity of light, Kagan. I want to help.
So you're a troll tamer now.
That's a story for another time. For now, let's concentrate on the fighting.
Somebody get me new ones. What do you want?
So that should be all of the units we've unlocked for them now. Yep. Sweet. Well, back down here to explore. Now, I want to try something. I know I only just got this guy, ladies and gentlemen. But since we don't need him, I want to try something. Yeah, doesn't do it. It does exactly what I expected it does. Hardly gives you any back. Ah, well.
Our warriors are hungry. Let's find more food.
They can be as hungry as they fucking want. I don't give a fuck. There we go. Ooh, something to kill. Sweet. So we'll go for a W, an A, E, B. There we go. You know, just gonna fuck this guy's day up as much as physically possible. Go. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just knocked the mic then. My apologies. Alright, let's continue on to the empty spot here that I need to fill. Okay, what the fuck is here? Gonna go out and eliminate a whole lot of fucking nothing, but hey. Not much we can do about that. Well, it's a godstone, that's, I mean, that's not nothing. I wouldn't really say it's anything, but still. So let's go keep exploring the side of this map. Gotta make sure we see everything, ladies and gentlemen, because there's like little bits of loot you can miss, which you never know what's going to be in it.
A fine plan.
Alright, now we need to go back south again. Because it looks like the Bone Gnasher was killed for me. And I'm hoping this weapon he's going to make, it will be given to us and will be an artifact. But I guess those gentlemen, we'll see. I mean, those Gnashers aren't really... They're blue. So I'm guessing the weapon can't be all that too well if it's fucking... Like, it's based on a blue item. Oh, I had to build this to be able to do that fireball. Well, that fucking explains so much. Trust my luck, fucking. You know what? I want one.
Now, look at that! You're actually back, and you still have all of your limbs! Do you have the horn?
Take a look. Is that...
Let me see. Zarak's fangs, you're right! I don't know what to say. You really are the most exceptional out of all the cretins with swords I've ever met. Your bravery will now be immortalized. Historians shall call you Pale Skin the Great. Anyway, let me get to work. We shall talk about your reward when I'm done. Lo and behold, here it is, my magnum opus, Zarak's Fang, the greatest orc weapon ever created. Only the bravest of all warriors is worthy of wielding it, but... you're all that's available, aren't you? Damn it. All right, I have an idea. You will take me with you, and in return, I'll let you wield the Fang. I have to make sure that you treat it with respect.
Fine, why not? At least you know your craft. Just join me at the border to Iskander. I'll take you to our camp.
Of course I do. Now look, here it is, Zarak's Fang. Please treat it with respect, will you? I'll go on ahead now and wait for you.
We should get moving.
Okay. Tribe totem built.
Our elders are out of black ash. We need to grind more roots.
Well, that's a fucking waste of time. Let's go back up here now. In the next part, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do so. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.